hello. Hi. How are we today? Hello, Vise. It's lovely to see you. I apologise if there is noise in the background. Someone outside has decided that this is a good time to mow their lawn, which, to be fair, it probably is a good time to mow their lawn, but that doesn't stop me being annoyed about it. But hello. I am just going to do all the promoting nonsense that you don't have to do. There's a promote. There it is. Okay. Hello, Senji. Thank you for coming as always. How are you both today? I hope you're both managing okay. I hope that it is not too hot wherever you guys are. It is considerably cooler today than it was yesterday. It is almost 20 degrees cooler today. That's how rapidly apparently the weather can change here. I mean, I guess it depends how you want to round it. It could be 20, it could be 15, depends how you want to round it. It is currently 22 degrees and we got to a high of 39 yesterday. So I guess it's technically closer to 15. I'm bad at maths. The exact number's probably something like, I don't know, 17 or something. I'm not going to calculate. You guys can calculate. You're smart. You're smarter than me. Not that I need it, but I have an office with AUC and it's 2 PM. Hey! That is fantastic. We love to see it. My app is saying that it is 22 and it is going to stay pretty much 22 for the rest of the day, which I can cope with. I can cope with that. It is 22 degrees C, but it feels like... what's that? 32,248 degrees Celsius. That is a very precise number. Also, hello! Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it here. Yes, honestly, the weather looks like it's going to stay 22 for like the next 3 days. It's going to get a bit warmer at the weekend, 26 degrees, but so I don't tend to stream at the weekends anyway, except for Pokemon Sundays, and Pokemon Sundays is a hobby anyway. But yeah, and then we're going to record that again, which is great. I meant to type 32, but I forgot to press Alt. Honestly, it gets the message across. It gets the message across. Also, hi guys, I know some of you already knew this, but look, I have gained additional appendages. As I should. Skywolf has her wings. Yes. I'm quite pleased with them. You can see that one kind of looks slightly bigger than the other. I think that's partially due to the angle, but also partially due to just how the model is. But yeah, they've got a little bounce to them, which is nice. They have a slight bounce that kind of matches the ears and my hair tufts. Can't quite see the hair tufts because of the lighting, but they are there. They sort of turn my head perfectly sideways. There you go. You can see my little hair tufts that I've got there. They're all set. We're all working well. Yeah! Got my wings. I'm very happy. Very pleased. And my beloved is home. And that lawnmower is still going, so I apologise for that. Anyway, as you can see, after the radio silence of the heatwave, I'm back to working on this. I still need to warm up though, because I've literally just obviously got back after not doing anything for a couple of days. So if you will forgive me a moment to warm up my drawing muscles so that I don't get any hand cramps or anything. And we do this the same way that my teacher taught me all the way back in college, which is we just draw loads of little circles to get our wrist going in circular motions and warmed up. So I will go ahead and get these done now. I'm also going to bring back our old friend, the shading sphere. It always comes up when we have to do a painting like the one we are working on. We've had multiple flavours of Shading Sphere. We've had, let's see, we've had jam. There was definitely jam and not some other red gloopy substance. And we had a grape sphere. And we had a kind of, like, fuzzy, furry fluff sphere at one point. So we're going to see what kind of sphere we're going to get. Loading blue skill screen. Yeah, it's like a bar filling up. There's like installing art.exe. I can't tell if it's a fan behind you, but I can hear a small amount of some weird feedback like running water. I don't know, that could be the fan. There is a fan because it is still warm. As I said, there is somebody outside who is mowing their lawn, which could also be the noise that you're hearing. I do apologise for that, I'm really sorry. But yes, there is a fan. We haven't fully recovered. 22 degrees is still a little on the warm side for me. I'm a very unusual person. I sit quite happily in the tens. I don't like heat. You would think that living in the UK that would be fine, but as the last 2 days have evidenced, that is not the case. So yeah, I can try to keep talking over him, but eventually my brain sort of flatlines and I run out of stuff to talk about. So yeah. This is why on Tuesdays I like to have a host with me, but again, anybody who follows me on Twitter, link down below, plug. I didn't do my Tuesday art stream because it was too hot. It was far too hot. If it's a loud outside noise, I'm surprised how well it's handling it. It could be the fan, as I said, it could be the fan. I'm sorry, I keep looking behind me, which causes the camera to glitch out. My apologies. Also, let me know how the music is, because music volume is something that I keep having to adjust. Idea came on my mind right now is footprints. Footprints? Little tiny beans? Little beans to help warm my wrist up. I put an ice pack in front of my fan. It helps a little, but I can get used every little bit. I have been using fan and cool packs, but I've also had my feet in buckets of cool water, and my god, that actually really helps. And the current art. I don't think the current art really is the right tone for paw prints, though I suppose technically given the story there could be paw prints in the picture, because there is a werewolf in the castle at the time that this is occurring. Okay, there's our loading screen of circles done. Let's give the wrist all stretch and flex. Hello, Pookies! It's Senna, woo! It is time for painting sphere. Let's get a sphere. What colour are we going to do? I'm going to do a green sphere. We're going to have a green sphere to warm up for painting. We do a very quick sphere where we paint the highlights and we paint the lowlights, or the shadows, as you may say. Let's get our painting brushes. So we're gonna get a slightly yellowish tint going on here. Oh, really? Okay, that was the front door. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to quickly cut away to an AAK screen. That was my front doorbell ringing. I think that's a package. I'm sorry. I will be right back. I'm so sorry. Ah! Hi, sorry about that. As you all heard me freak out, that was indeed our doorbell. And God, that strimmer is so noisy. That strimmer is so noisy. I'm sorry if you can hear that. Hello! Hello. How are we doing? Yeah, wings have appeared. And they got a little dance to them, and I really like them, and I'm really happy. Yeah, the wings have been added. Right, let's get back to this. I'm halfway through warm up. I haven't even properly warmed up yet. I think I'm slightly buzzing today. I think I'm eager to get back to working on things.
There we go.
There we go. You all sorted back there, hun?
Yep. Do you think she'll like it?
I'm not sure it's her. But oh my fucking! Oh sweet God! I don't. Oh my God! There's a tub of water here. Please be careful. Guys! Guys, I'm screaming. No, the stream doesn't have a camera set up because DC Face is using it. I need to add a new thing. I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. Guys, I wish I could show you this. Oh my God, it's so big. It's so big. Oh my God. I need to, hang on. I'm freaking out. This is a very professional art stream that we're doing. Second camera. I need the second camera needs to be connected. Cause there's stuff is happening! Secondary camera, please load. Ice. It's not ice. It's the opposite of ice. In fact, I'm gonna move that tub of water slightly away to the side. Also, you guys get to see me. Like, I wasn't gonna put my camera on because I'm so. I would. Hang on. This will become very apparent in a moment. Video capture. Add source. Webcam. Properties. Very smug boyfriend behind me because you're about to see why. Transform. Hit the screen. Hello! It's me! This is my actual face, not my VTuber face. Hello! I love you. I got the giant Arcanine! Oh my gosh! He's so big! Oh my God, this is so... Look at this boy! Look at this absolute boy! I can't... I gotta, like, pull back a little bit. Look at this this boy. He is so big. Oh my goodness, and he's really soft and he's so squishy.
This is Archer.
This is Archer, he's my big boy.
And Sadie gets a box.
See, he's got an enormous... So, yeah, this is what the doorbell was. The doorbell was the person bringing this gigantic box. Ah! Oh my goodness, look at his tail. Oh, he's so massive, guys. This is like the biggest. I think this is the biggest plushie I have now. He's so massive and so soft. It's my favorite boy. Arcanine's my favorite Pokemon. Oh my god!
I feel like this is going to be a clip.
A clip? This is like a 30-minute highlight. The Arcanine incident. Oh my gosh, he's so heavy! He's really dense! And look, hang on. Very important. Giant bean! Look at the giant bean! And he's got his little black belly, and he's got beans on it. Oh, he's got beans on his back paws as well. Oh my gosh, he's so massive. Oh my god, I'm actually struggling to carry him, he's so big. Oh my gosh, I don't know where to put him.
I'm probably going to sound amazing to our neighbours who will be getting this completely out of context.
The headset's gone. He's so big. Ah, put him back on the box. Oh my gosh, he's so big. Oh my gosh! Oh, I love him so much! And if his tail's all floppy, you got his ears! Oh, I just want to sit and cuddle him. Look at this absolute unit of a boy. Look at my lad. It's so, Jesus, I mean, I saw the pictures when they, like, released this in Japan. And I was like, oh wow, it's big. But really the pictures don't actually convey how massive this boy is. He's so chunky as well. I'm really happy, guys, if you couldn't tell. I gotta go back to work now. I got work that I'm gonna do, and I got this absolute unit behind me. I don't know where he's gonna live because he's so big. It's so that we've only got a little flat. Oh, you have his teethies and his snoot. Oh. Oh my goodness, guys, this is crazy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I keep wanting to go and cuddle him. Oh, he's just big and soft. He's really soft, guys. He's really, really soft as well. Is he like... it's actually, like, not far off being as big as me. Because, like, the tip of his tail obviously comes down quite a little bit. So the tip of the tail touching the floor is about there. So he's not far off being as big as me if you take the tail. I mean, there's the tail. This is the tip of the tail is kind of floppy. Oh wow. Yeah, the tip and tail's all floppy because it has to hang. It hangs down. Oh my goodness, it's so heavy to hold. Oh, oh my goodness. Do art while hugging here. I won't be able to reach the computer. He's so big. I feel like we need to keep the box just so that he has something to sit on. Wow. Oh my goodness. Aww. I can't even get like my arms properly around him. He's so big. Too big and fluffy. I mean, like when I saw that these were available, I was like, maybe if I ask like my entire family to like chip in for like a Christmas present, we might get him or something. But no, my boyfriend just goes and buys him for me. Yes, he needs a brush. I'll give him a brush. Oh, so fluffy. Yes, he needs a bit of a brush, but I got a brush for him. Ah, you flappy ears. Look at this boy. Oh my goodness. Wow. Ah, deep breath. We gotta try it out. Arcanine stream. Yeah, kind of. Wow. I actually can't believe that this is here. Wow. Are you so shy? Wow, I have no idea what my family are gonna say when they find out that Spook just freaking bought this for me. A slightly similar expression to Sadie. Oh, big old snoot. I love holding onto his snoot. I love holding onto his snoot. Aww. I'm gonna have to get an Arcanine emote for the channel. I want him like in the background for like when we have the camera on. But like it's so hard to fit in. Hang on, I gotta push him back now. We need an Arcanine emote, we need the Beans emote. There's so many emotes I have to do. There's too much I gotta do. Okay. Alright, I gotta try to get back to streaming. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. Whew. I need to calm the heck down. Okay. Okay, say goodbye to my face, guys. Say goodbye to Archer. Say goodbye to my Arcanine. I'm gonna go back to work for a little bit. I'm a little in shock, though. Okay. Oh, wow. Also, yes, also hi, Des. You turned up at just the right time. I think my wing has glitched slightly from all of my movement. Hang on. Hang on. Let's... hang on. Camera reset. I need to refresh this, I think. Okay. Get that back on. Transition. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm very stunned. I'm very, very stunned by that. Take a sip! I need some water. Oh boy. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. The absolute mad lad. Went and got me the giant Arcanine plushie. Ah. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just in a stunned silence now, trying to like calm down a little bit. Ah. Oh wow. So much going on. Ah. I'm gonna have to put like a bunch of pictures on Twitter after this is done, link down below. Okay, we've finished our sphere, the orb is obtained. Now we gotta go back to this! This is a day of emotional highs. Calm down, look at him. Oh no. Ah! I look behind him and I'm just like, ah! Gibberish! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. Ah. Drink. I'm having a drink to stabilize my nerves. Ah. Okay, we're gonna try to get back to work. I kid you not. I was considering making like an overlay, for like subs and like bits and things like that, and like calling it the Arcanine Fund to save up and get one of those. And then my boyfriend my fiance, Jesus, there's so much is happening. It just went and got it for me. So much is happening all the time. Where have I even got to on this? We finished the feat. Engage brain. I need to be thinking. I need to be thinking about art. Okay. Man, that was quite a start to a stream. I was like buzzing for streaming again and like working on artwork, and then that happened. Hey, gorgeous.
Hello.
I am shooketh.
Like it?
Yeah.
Should I take it back?
Do you think? How are you even supposed to attempt to send that back?
Send it via PC.
PC. Okay. You fixed Huri's feet last, I think. I fixed Huri's feet. I've also done Thane's feet. So the feet are done. I was doing like fabric and cloth. I think that was a stream that you missed out on because you weren't here. Yeah, I went and did what I did all this. Look at these folds. Look at these folds in this fabric. Hours of work. Ah, yes, travelling. You probably were. Yes. Even you're giggling. He's so big.
Just staring at you menacingly.
Protectively. He's my boy.
Yeah, she looks more inquisitive. He's like, what are you drawing?
What you doing?
Who dat?
What the wolf doing? Okay. I'm so frazzled now. I'm literally like staring at my layers and this artwork and trying to be like, what was it I needed to do? There was things I needed to do because I was very firmly like, it's not done yet, I still have to do things. And those things have firmly exited my brain.
Glad you got to be here when it was delivered.
Yeah, I wake up this morning to a text just to be like, oh, listen out for the door because there might be a delivery, and I just sort of went, okay. You know what my brain went? My brain thought that it was like, oh, you woke up this morning and you got like, you know, the laptop sorted or something, or they like messaged you to be like, we fixed it and it's coming, but part of me was like, well, surely he'd tell me if it was the laptop. So I was just like, okay.
I just love how fucking clueless you are.
Oh, I'm clueless about everything, darling, you know this.
Day one, Blue tells me about an Arcanine plushie that's 59 inches in length. And she says, how big is that? And I'm like, it's about 5 foot. And then a delivery comes of a box that's about 5 foot. And Blue's like, oh, he's bought his mum a big present for her birthday. Ah, I wonder why he got her. Even when I'm stood there opening it, you're like, good luck. Hope it's all there, bye.
I was trying to do work! You were just like, the doorbell rang and I thought you were in the shower, so I freaked out because I was like, oh god, I don't want to miss the delivery, so I freaked out to go answer it. And then, like, you vanished.
Yeah, because I was going to go and pick it up because I thought if you see the box, you'll probably twig. You didn't twig.
I was baffled.
It could have been a box that, it could have been a box that just had the Pokemon Center on the side of it and you probably would have
I'll be honest, I saw the box and it did actually pop into my brain, but my brain immediately went, no, we wouldn't do that. There's no reason why there's no special occasion.
I don't need a special occasion.
Aww. Oh, he's so sweet. I love him so much.
I win.
Got all the boyfriend points.
You know, I didn't already.
No, correction, you already had all the boyfriend points. You've gone up into the next tier. Now you've got fiancé points. You master rank now. He master rank now.
Eat my noodles. Pasta.
Got here just in time to see gross couple stuff. See you later. Bye. Kyles, you don't understand. It's so justified. Hang on, I'm going to switch back to the camera. Kyles, you have to understand what has happened. I'm going to switch back, guys. Look at this boy. Look at No shit! Look at this lad! He's bigger than you! Because he's almost as big as me! So he's bigger than you! He's so large, I can't even hold him. I noticed that Sadie has vanished. I don't think she likes him. Okay, I'm going back again. Back again. Woo! How dare you, because partially correct. Of course I'm right.
Tiny angry author is going to write you a very angry letter.
She already did. It's called her D&D campaign.
Carl's turned up to support you. You decided to disrespect her.
She knows it's on site. Should I go? No, please, I love you. Come back. We miss you dearly, friend. You need an Arcanine in Monster Hunter. Ah, Vaz! I already have one! I don't think I have a screenshot of him to hand. But now I'm gonna go look. Oh god, how do I even... Let's see, gaming, Steam... Where's my freaking screenshots kept? I don't actually know where Steam keeps my screenshots, so I might have to load up Steam. Thank you guys for thoroughly distracting me. I'm sure Das doesn't mind in the slightest. Hello, 999. I've been gone for 2 weeks and my friend spotted my death in the meantime. Calling 999 might be a good idea. You'd have to speak to Kay. Especially because he'll actually be in our area soon, won't he? Because that means he'll actually be in our jurisdiction. So that could happen. Where is my boy? That's the bird that we saw the other day. Did I take a screenshot? I don't remember if I did. I thought I did, maybe I didn't. Noted, next time I play Monster Hunter I need to get a screenshot of the boy, but I have in fact got an Arcanine in Monster Hunter. It has happened. Excuse me. I swear they've changed where screenshots used to be. Oh, screenshots. Oh, these are all world screenshots, not Rise screenshots. Cool. We'll close that down. Something for next stream. I'll have to flee to southern Italy, rename myself, have to design a brand and become a myth. Setting up my laptop and see where I can and cannot run. Mood. Oh, Kels, how is my laptop serving you? It's not the most powerful, but I hope that it is at least functional. I haven't used it since I ran D&D off it in Dublin back in 19, that was 3 years ago. And I can hook you at a decent place to eat an amazing red wine. It only has to keep a space open for me when they get rid of me next. No, fans! You can't get rid of me that easily, I'll follow you as well.
Bye.
My dearest beloved has made his choice.
Bitch, I bought this house. I'm dying in this house.
Better not be, I ain't fucking dying in this house.
If it goes to 40 degrees again, I fucking will.
Yeah, big mood. Okay, my brain is feeling a little bit more engaged now. I'm remembering things. We need a necklace, which means I'm going to be using the fancy brushes.
Bushes.
Also, your laptop is doing extremely well. Excellent. Don't follow her to the cellar. I've heard there's an amazing vintage over in that corner. Right, where is it? Here it is. Chain. Right. Okay, so let's get a new layer. And I gotta play around with these for a sec, so we've got... Let's do this against the dark background so that we can actually see it. I'll change the colour later, don't worry. So we've got that chain. What else? We've got this chain. What else? Beads? No, not beads. Oh, there's only two. There's only two. Look at him! Ah! Yes, which ones? Which one? There's only two to choose from.
Thicker.
I mean, thickness is a matter of brush size. Thickness is a matter of brush size. It's which pattern do you like. So this one is like an actual like a chain link, whereas the other one, I think this is more of an actual like jewelry chain. I suppose it's worth me double checking. It is on a chain, isn't it? It isn't on a. Is it on a cloth? Because we've got like a fabric cord braid that I could use instead. I feel my brain is telling me it's a chain, but it's worth me double checking. Take some water. Now that it's been questioned, I'm like, well, have a think about it, because I got other things that I can work on in the meantime, like this sleeve. My brain also engaged enough to realise that I totally hadn't done this sleeve yet, so I can work on this for a bit. So you can have time to deliberate, you can ask the court their opinion, ask the council. Oh, Carls! Some sugar on me. Was it chain, cloth, or leather? You're asking me? That's all you. It's entirely up to you, Das. You actually got given like a parallel for it in real life, so you can essentially make the executive decision of, is that parallel that you've received like perfectly one-to-one? Is that literally 100% how it looks? You can decide that. You can do that here and now. chain I got at UK Games Expo. Okay, I'll zoom out and bring you back to this, because this is what my program has for me to work with. I can obviously tweak them and customize them manually, but I'll be using these as a base. The jewellery chain, yeah, so these fellas. Cool. Cool, thank you very much. Let's cut that layer out. Make a new layer. And then we go back to this one, thin chains. So that would be these fellas here. Ooh, that doesn't look nice. I went to Warhammer to get advice on how to do the Faith, by the way. Oh my god, that's so good. Okay. Any more options on this brush? If I change this colour. It do! Wonderful. Messing around with palettes. It's very yellow. That's the one that I want to be dark. Meant to be for Plushy Thane, but I refuse to take it off. It's mine now. Aww, adorable. Okay. 15. 10. And maybe a vector layer will do what I want. Keep that there, because that one's actually okay. I do this with a vector. Ooh, I can! That's good. That's very good. Okay. This won't be perfect. Oh, interesting. It makes more links when I move it. Man, whoever made this brush is very, very clever. Just realised I can put my sweet pat commission in the FFF channel. I put an extra F in there, but yes you can! Yes you can! Okay. Okay, let me open the reference folder. Let's see, artwork, commissions, references. Everyone can perceive him. Be perceived! Let me perceive. Aww. Oh, look, the boy. Aww. Yep, that was the thing I chose to hunt. Okay. Let's go on a new layer for this. I'm gonna label these chain vector before I forget. And I don't think I need this layer anymore. Vector with an E, vectore. Let's do pendante. I'm totally recovered from the heat, guys. I definitely didn't get heat stroke or anything. Staring out the window, Stacey's like, package? Envelope? Let's have a look at this picture. Okay. Underneath this. Ooh, that's a nice breeze.
No one is blocking my view then.
books. 3 boxes, really, a cupboard, chair, and a bitchin' desk. Nice. We love bitchin' desks. Breeze ASMR. Yeah, the people outside doing gardening have at least stopped. Side note, I really want to play a Fate Domain Cleric to no one's surprise. I saw it, but I haven't actually read the thing, but people seem to quite like it. Background-based feats. Oh, they're actually trying to make backgrounds relevant, are they? About damn time. In a day or two. Holding my UA excitement for next start stream. Yes! I will try to read it before then if I remember. nice. I haven't painted too many crystals, but I like how crystals look, especially in a painted style. Like, I think a lot of people know that, like, especially in things like WoW, I do tend to stand and stare in zones that have large amounts of crystals in them, because I do think they look very pretty. It's like, can't deny the artists, they look nice. Bye bye, Stuggles! We'll see you soon, hopefully. So small details. Working on so small pixel bits. Okay, it's looking alright, Let's see, chest. We need to add in some shade. Ooh, that took a bit of concentration, but freaking look at that.
Wow.
That is detail. That is quality.
That's a necklace.
It sure is.
Do you want to do some shadowing up here as well, where are the chins and stuff?
Yeah, the chain itself hasn't had any shade properly put on it yet. I was focusing on getting the shadow underneath the chain. That's the bit I'm going to do next. Let's see, I'm going to take can I put a layer mask on this layer? Ooh. I think I can. Ooh, marvellous. Oh, full health check. A big old stretch. Sit up straight. I was sitting relatively straight, actually. That's pretty good. I'm sorry, what is the name of the quest that you're doing? Spook's playing Monster Hunter again. Give a girl some fluff.
If you insist.
I mean, I think you've already done that quest. And it means Book are basically at the point where we've decided that we're literally going to do every other quest in the game before we do Malzeno. I kind of want to do Malzeno because I think I've got, I think I've got my gear sorted. So if you haven't already, you should look at getting your gear sorted, really. Okay, I'm going to create a... first I'm going to create a folder for this, because we've got loads of different layers. Necklace. And put all of these in a folder. And then I'm going to make a clipping mask for this, because I don't think it's going to let me paint onto the vector. Take this colour. And let's take a soft brush. Right, y'all, I thought I could concentrate and mod at the same time, but I've sure not to have fun. Everyone behave, I swear to God. Do not let me come back inside this chat round, so help me. That's okay, if you've got to concentrate, then focus on that. Das is here, he can mod instead. You can vibe to the music and not focus on the chat, or you can just, you know, close the window if you want. That's also valid. The real relation, the underlying theme. must put aside the alienation. Get on with the fascination. Real relation, the underlying theme. Do you see this, Dust? Do you see the detail I am doing for you? That's pretty tight, if I do say so myself.
Nice.
That's pretty tight.
Gonna add that to the commission pledge. Expert in jewels.
I have done a total of 1 necklace.
This bitch gets a ring, thinks she's an expert. What's going on? Okay, well, I think that's done. I think that can be ticked off, really. What say you? A little bit down there, I'm just gonna, on the chest. All of that's gonna be slightly dark. In fact, we put a very faint red tint on there, because the crystal will be having light go through it. And then t-shirt also wants a slight hint of red. Ever so slight. From the crystal.
let's see. Let's close that down, come back to here. On here, we also have so slight bit of light coming off here. Because that is how light works. Here, we're gonna have some slight red tint over these fingies. There we go. Let's see. Let's put a little bit under here as well. A slight amount. And I suppose also a little bit coming up. So light with my brush that it's almost like nothing is happening. Now you wipe the smile right from my face. We would sing together songs unsung. It was the heat of the moment. Ta-da! One favour of Tenoras added in. So, next point of order is that sleeve. You. Okay. It was the heat of the moment. Looking at the lighting on this sleeve, looking good. It's overlapping. I need to erase that top bit, perhaps. Some light in on this fold. Nicely blending. Something satisfying about getting a nice blend. Said Tala. Oh dear. Which meme is your character, Tala? Is will it blend? I missed that, sorry. I said blending is so nice. It's nice when you get a good blend, and then after a slight pause I said Tala. Not quite. But let's get more of a curve. Doesn't matter. Feeling like a ghost, and it's what I hate the most. Whoa. Ooh. Famously, the favourite tenor lesson just started the day before the attack came out. Imagine if you hadn't gone to the temple, how different the campaign would be. That's how D&D be, man. That's how it is. Every action is a pebble in a pond. It's one of the nice things about D&D is how crazy it is. It's you I hate the most. This time I might just disappear. Whoa. How's that? How's that sleeve looking? Ooh. Digging it? Like it? Awesome. Okay, let's see. It's looking pretty good, huh? Hello, warm people. Hello, Core. I think our heat has dissipated slightly. I'm really not sure what else you could add to this. I'm loving this. Well, that's wonderful to hear because I always worry, like, you know, is it done? Is it not done? Am I not seeing something? So, as you see, I'm messing with it a little bit here, but that's just me. know I suggested it before, but a swamp cooler will help a bit with the heat. Yes, we did do that call. Thankfully, the worst of the temperature has now gone. We're no longer at 40 degrees. We're now back in a much more reasonable 20, which is much more reasonable. But yeah, it also means Spook spent the last 2 days with our feet totally submerged in water to also try to cool down. We said earlier, Corbett, you weren't here. I think at this point, me and Spook are like just ticking off like every side quest in Monster Hunter before we face Malzeno. I'm kind of at the point where I have the armor that I want. I think Spook still needs to kind of get his armor sorted. Did him a few days ago. Still not sure his armor is worth using. How much do I want to say? On its own, I'm not sure, but it does have skills that can be good in certain builds comboed with other things. Lost 2 crit element, razor sharp, and another 2 slot skill. I get for a moment for 2 blood right and 2 1 slot gems. That's the thing. It's. I mean, if anything, it's so nice that Monster Hunter is so variable. There isn't really a right or wrong answer for what you should have on your build. Cookie! Hello, Cookie! Probably worth later, but at the moment it doesn't seem like it. Yeah. I don't want to say any more, but yeah. I guess it ties into the risk reward gameplay that Rise kind of encourages, which is if you keep your DPS up constantly, then it will pay off, kind of thing. But you obviously have to be somewhat confident that you can dodge hits. Rank 10 in Legends Arceus. Hey, congrats! Welcome to the top, boys. Welcome to the big leagues. I just noticed you have wings now. Neat. Amazing. Yes. Bop, bop, bop. I've probably seen what you've seen, so you can say what you want. Yes, we probably have, but Das probably hasn't. As I said, I don't know if either of you did, but I did watch that Dual Blades video because I don't care about spoilers. There's nothing really to be spoiled for me. I know about stuff. And I was correct in my warning of like, hey, there's spoilery stuff here, because there is stuff in there that is not stuff you will have seen yet. Because Malzeno is not the end of the game. we feeling about the eyes? They've been changed a little bit. I think maybe they are better than they were before. What are we thinking about the eyes? A little bit. I've changed them, yeah. I think they're a little bit better now.
They look bright.
Yeah. Before I felt like they were almost too bright, in a way. Like they really stood out like almost too much. So I've toned them down a little bit. I like them. They're beautiful. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. So necklace, sleeve, eyes. I think there is one more thing I'm gonna do, and then I think it's gonna be called done. One thing left to do. Oh, let's put these on real quick. Is there a way I can group these so I can turn them all on and off at the same time? That hasn't done what I wanted to do. Why does putting them in a folder change how they work? That's not what I want. Whatever. Considering there are monsters that we hadn't fought pre-Malzeno in Master Rank, it's kind of obvious that Malzeno isn't the last boss. Also, if you've ever played Monster Hunter before, then it's obvious Malzeno isn't the last boss. That's never how it's done. You know. Oh, okay. Bye, Fuzz. I will see you later. Have a good day. Because, yeah, Nergigante in World was not the final boss. Velkhana in Iceborne was not the final boss. Magnamalo in Base Rise was not the final boss. That's just how it goes. I'm pretty sure... what was the other... Number 3? Legiacrus cover monster on the box, not the final boss. Number 4? Gore Magala. When Gore, because you guys know who Gore Magala is now, I can say it. Gore Magala, the game that he was from, you know, major flagship, not actually the final boss still. That's just how Monster Hunter do. That's just how they do. I think Josh put it in a very good way, which is the quote unquote the flagship or the quote unquote story monster tends not to be the final boss, but rather a symptom of the final boss, or rather they aren't the cause of the issue, they are the symptom of the issue. And I thought that was a pretty good way of explaining it, because Magnamalo turns up with the rampage because of Ibushi and Nawa causing the rampage. They're the ones that caused it. Malzeno was just a symptom of it. And in Iceborne, Velkhana was a symptom of Shara Ishvalda. Shara Ishvalda was the one causing all of the issues with the energy and the tremors and stuff. Velkhana just appeared to react to it. Same with Nergigante. Nergigante was appearing to basically eat Elder Dragons, because Nergigante is a badass who eats Elder Dragons. He was responding to the upsurge in Elder Dragon energy, quote-unquote, which we thought was coming from Zoromancros, but it was coming from Xeno'jiiva. So that's just... So, yeah, I think Josh put it very well in that they tend to be the symptom of the problem, not the problem itself. And Basil is just running around like F everybody. Yeah, he's just doing his own thing. It is a horrible day, and you are a horrible goose. A Basil goose. I think I feel in Sunbreak they were even more obvious about it, because if you actually read the dialogue, it's like, oh, this crater appeared, and then Malzeno turned up. And I'm like, you're not acknowledging what made the crater appear. You're not saying that Malzeno made it. You're saying the crater appeared, and then Malzeno turned up. Like, that's literally what I was saying. You know, Malzeno is a symptom of what they're a symptom of what has occurred, and it's just like, what made the crater, guys? What made the crater? I feel like that's a very obvious question that you're that you're not really asking. By the way, Des, check your Steam. Core, are you buying things again? I'll check that later when setting up the laptop. Gotta go work, see you later. See you later, Core. Might be around for hunting later, we'll see. As it means we could ticking off quests. What time is it? 10 to 4. Honestly, I thought it was later than that. Yeah, my Discord has a thing on it. Humst. Humst. Humst be messaging me. Ah, excuse me. My lip syncing isn't working the greatest. Do, 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 do. Get that painting. So yeah. So, honestly, by the time you get it back, Das, me and Spook may still not have done Malzeno, but we'll probably have done literally everything else. That's the way it's looking to go at the moment. Oh, that breeze coming through the window is so nice. Ah, after the last few days, that is glorious. It'll be the end of July, back you'll defo be done. I know. That's... how long is that? Week and a half. Don't know, the rate that we're going, we're savouring the game. We're enjoying it. Hunting all of the things, doing all of the side quests. Making all the weapons. One sip. Sorry. In fact, I need to go to the loon. I'm going to go top up my drink. I will be right back. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to go refresh myself, stretch my legs. You guys should do the same. Look after yourself. We shall be back momentarily. Bye-bye. I'm back. Gone and refilled my water for what could really be the final stretch. Ow! Ha-ba-ba-ba. Take a sip of my newly attained water. Always comes down to blood, doesn't it? Oops. That needs to have the opacity lock on. There we go. Get this painted in there. So much jam all over the floor. Honestly. Some people had no consideration for breakfast. Ooh-hoo. Too eager with his jam. Put him inside now. Ooh-hoo. I bless the rain standing in Africa. I bless the rain. Gonna take some time. Time to go in the forever box. Also, to answer your early blood comment, I'm sure Thane didn't have an anxiety attack cleaning himself off later that day. I mean, I didn't ask, but it was, yeah, probably was assumed. I just think it's very typical of me to look at the picture and go, it's almost done, but it needs more blood. Needs more colour. Now, I literally had an in that sort of like 2-second pause where I pause and stared at the picture. I actually had an internal argument with myself, a full-on conversation in this span of a couple of seconds, which was, why does Thane not have blood on his hands? And then the immediate response was, well, he didn't kill anybody with his hands. It's like, okay, but what about the wounds? Well, he obviously used, lay on hands to cure, try and seal the wound and stuff, so the magic would have removed the blood. And then I was like, oh, okay, and then it just like continued on with I just had an internal conversation with myself. Just like, I don't know if that's necessarily what that spell does, but that's the excuse that my brain has given me. If his palms were exposed, yeah, I suppose. I guess in that case... I'll do it in a second when we finish these bloods. Could absolutely stain his palms crimson, because the thing is that obviously because of how blood is, if there's blood here, then I'm going to need to paint that in, which I can do. My ears just popped. Oh, excuse me. how's Frogdas? Does she have the week off with you, or does she have to do the odd bit of work? Oh, I didn't make this easy for myself, did I? I'm just looking at this and looking at my layers and thinking, how's the best way for me to do this? Layer clip. She got it off too, thankfully. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Upon seeing the blood, ooh, she could up the contrast a little. Yeah, you can let her know that I have already got a contrast layer. It's currently turned off. I've already got a contrast layer. I will be playing around with it once everything is done. Don't worry, Fog. Very nice on the hands. I have no headset on. She hears everything. Aww. Wonderful. Hello, Frog. Let's see. I'm gonna put this on this layer. What are you giggling at? I can hear you chuckling to yourself. Aww. freaking out. Satan is running out. How did this shit come about? I know for something I did, baby. Can't fight this feeling. I'm out of control. Got to get back to the life that I know. Ooh, not freaking out. If the Satan is running out, how did this shit come about? Not freaking out, but I'm afraid of losing you. Ooh. Honestly, when I zoom out and I look at the face, my brain is still unsure if it's happy with the lips, but I'm also, I don't know, like, what I would do to them. Like, I don't know if it's just because, like, I have very little experience drawing lips, because, you know, fairy stuff. If it's just literally, like, the unfamiliarity with it is what is tweaking my brain, because, again, it's like, I don't know what is... I can't even say there's anything wrong with them, per se. I don't think wrong is the right word. It's the wrong button. Reality music. So the important thing is like, well, the important thing is your opinion. If you don't like them, then something needs to change. If yeah, and I can try to work out what it is. So it could be that it just because I'm not used to it that it looks a little odd to me. It might just all be in my head. I hope that's the case.
You need blood on the clothes as well, love.
Yeah, can you see this staining?
Blood seeps through quite a lot.
True. Ain't finished yet. Yikes.
I'm just
I know. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Fucking backpedaling because you're being judged from behind over here. See this judgmental face? Look at this judgmental face. Look at this.
He's judging you.
No,
he's my Arcanine. He's on my side.
He's definitely looking at you.
No, he's my Arcanine. He's on my side.
He's looking at you. Being judged. Judged.
I don't want to smother it in red because then we're going to lose all the details I spent so long painting.
How are we going to keep him?
You're the one who decided to buy him.
Yeah, I bought him. You got to find it. It's like buying, you know, like a dog. Like, it's your responsibility.
Okay.
You got to look after him. I'm not taking him out for walks at 4 in the morning.
I guess he can sleep on the sofa.
Oh, good. Then there'll be nowhere on the sofa for the humans.
We could keep his box. Make his box.
No,
We can make
no.
his box into a little home.
No.
No? Okay.
Where the fuck? We can't even find a place for the bloody the Arcanine. Where are we going to put a box? What are we going to do? Staple it to the ceiling?
Do like we did with Sadie's box, we could cut a little hole in it and make it a kennel. Make the bottom thinner, fair enough. Sometimes I wonder what the Mystery Skulls actually think about the Mystery Skulls animated project. Because it's amusing to me how whenever they release a new animation, if you go to, like, Mystery Skull's Spotify page, whichever song they picked for the animation has suddenly appeared in the top 5 most played for Mystery Skulls overnight. And, like, they have to be aware of that effect. Everything alright, hun? You obliterating something, or are you laughing at the video?
I'm watching the guy who deals with scammers.
Oh, the anti-scammer dude.
He's managed to get them onto a story of moving from their scam to trying to bail his grandson out of prison. Oh, good hell.
I'm sure they have zero complaints. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure they're quite happy. But I'm just, like, curious what they think of it, like... This group of people just decided one day that they were gonna do, like, an animated story using your music. People like it. So much so that for some people, the two are synonymous. Oh, that breeze is so nice. I wonder if that's going to be carrying the storm. Ooh, biscuits. Don't mind if I do. Ah. Yum, 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 yum. Still not saying it's gonna rain. It's a lot cooler though, which is preferable to me. Okay. This is ASMR. Night leaving fear behind. No evidence was found. I'm never coming back. You're right, hun, you're absolutely creasing over there. Thinking emoji. Think expression. Think. Thoughts, Stas? Hang on, let me get the... That turned on, that turned on, that turned on. Slightly higher contrast, perhaps. There we go. Is we is, I suppose, is the question. Is we is. I'm realising that my thing is very unhappy if I turn my head today. It does not want to track my mouth movement if I turn my head. Is that because of my angle that I've applied? I put a jaunty angle on my camera. Slowly rotate. There we go. I put a jaunty angle on my camera. And, no, it still doesn't really like capturing my mouth movements. Fair enough. It's probably just my jank lighting. I don't have lighting, is the question.
Looks good, love. Looks very good.
I think that's it.
I don't know if you want to do... Just trying to think from, like, a roleplay perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to think of, like, the situation. Is there likely to be any, like, blood handprints or smears on the trousers? Because men tend to wipe their hands on the trousers a lot.
That's a question for Das, I suppose.
Or on his shirt or something, or, like, on some of the corners. So not splatters, but, like, smears. Because I wipe my hand on my trousers all the time.
This is true.
Just to give it that authenticity.
That's a question for Das, I think.
Also, I have to tell you about this. This is fucking hilarious. After the stream.
You'll have to tell me about it after. I assume it is funny because you've been laughing your bum off. He wouldn't have wiped his hands, as I've been told he would not have wiped his hands. It would be immediate grab. Grab a pro, you could smear blood on places. Okay. Let's get all these turned off again, so I can see the raw colours. Let's get this. Let's see. Something streaky. What have we got that's streaky? I'm just going to do this here, just to test. No, not that. No. Okay, maybe that. Maybe that, okay. Does he need to bleed more? It's a genuine question. Hellspear's comments and wanted to expand on it, if that's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. I am just going to experiment. Thunk. Thanks for that.
Sorry.
Think about how you can tell the story in the image. When this happened, it was at night, so you could adjust the contrast around Thane and hurry to express it. I have got a contrast layer. It's turned off at the moment because I'm trying to grab colours. Where the candles are lighting, yeah, I've got lighting and shading layers like put in place that I'm going to fiddle around with at the end. I know that there's no windows because this is an internal corridor. Honestly, I'm good with the lighting as it kind of light from further down, which you've reflected in the layers, and now we're just fiddling with stains. Yeah. I'm gonna overdo it is the thing. We got some stains put in. Yeah, it's mostly going to be. I've put my reasoning for these locations is that Thane would kneel down and would scoop a Puri. So it would be he would be dead. So the lower part of his legs wouldn't get any marks on it, and it would be like the front of his legs as he pulls him upwards, kind of thing. And then obviously we get the ones on the chest as he pulls him into his chest. Is the reasoning that my brain has produced, and then we got a little bit on the faces because it's a fight at the end. There was a fight at the end of the day. There's going to be a little bit of blood everywhere. Save. So we're good with this. Okay. Okay. It's going to be signature time, I guess. Files, logo. 4K logo, transparent. not that layer. This layer. I might put this in the opposite corner just because this corner is very obviously where the light is coming from and I don't want to block off our light source. So I normally gravitate to that corner, but I think I'm going to go for this corner for the signature. I don't want to obscure this light down here. Well then. Das, you are the customer. You get final say, I think, in this regard. I think I certainly could fidget with it more, but whether that's a good thing, that's up for debate. I, as the customer, am satisfied with this. Well, thank you. Thank you as well. Well, thank you. Thank you for choosing me to do this. It was a challenge. It's been a very tough picture. I have really enjoyed working on it. I feel like I've certainly learned a few things and have gotten better at a few things. Definitely, in general, just better at people, because obviously people is not something that I generally do. You know, I could just list off everything about this, really. You know, it's, you know, the lighting in it. Obviously, we've got, like, the fabric folds, especially. I love, like, this little segment here. I love the folds that I've done on that. We've obviously, yeah. I'm really happy with it. It was been a challenge, it's been a learning curve. I feel like potentially I leveled up a little bit from this, you could say. It's been a very fun experience, so thank you very much. We can sort out the proper details later on, because obviously you probably need to get your laptop sorted for things like that. Don't worry about it. We'll discuss you later. That also does make this a good time for me to end the stream, because it is 5:15, so it is time to start thinking about food and dinner. So yeah, that's awesome. Let me think. Let me think. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm trying to think if I'm going to have time to stream tomorrow, because me and Spook might be going out. So I will keep you guys posted. If not, then Friday. I feel like I will certainly be doing something on Friday, because I have got more stuff to work on. I got a little queue of things to work through. So I've got my next one to address. So don't you guys worry about that. Right. Let's fade this music out. Let's get that music faded out. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. I don't think there's anything else for me to say. I think I just said it all. Take care, everybody. I love you loads. Thank you so much, as always, for coming to the stream. I always love having you guys around. I will hopefully see you guys next time. I feel so much better now that the temperature is back to normal, so we can somewhat get back to things normally. Yep, that was a sentence I said. I'm gonna go, because I never know how to end my streams, and they're always very awkward. So, yeah. We can talk privately, Das, whenever you're ready, whenever you've got your laptop sorted. Yeah. Love you all, see you guys next time. Bye-bye, and we got some bits to share as we go out. Woo! Ow! Goodbye! Ow!